cat game. With no static, hopefully, this time. I need to pull up the chat. Cat game. With no static, hopefully, this time. Shut up. There we go. Alright, I got chat. We're good to get started. Alright. We will continue. I need my cup. Alright, here we go. Let's skip through all this. Take out. Skip this. Let's do something alone. Like what? We have not done these two. So clean apartment. You decide that even if it's your day off, that doesn't mean you should be completely unproductive. You know you have a guest and all, but you really shouldn't put off your chores. Best to get them done while you're in the mood to do so. So for now, you get dressed, roll up your sleeves, and get to work on cleaning the apartment. At least, you try to. You sweep the living room, wipe the kitchen counter, okay, you don't make your bed. Who actually does that anyway? Still, you notice that no matter how much you clean up, you keep finding more messes than when you started. You peek over at the cat. Aw, it's adorable. You suspect that it might be the culprit behind this mystery. Every time you rush to check on it or catch it in the act, it's purring. You always find it napping in the living room. Hello. Okay. I got my two people. You keep cleaning with the cat, or something, keeps leaving more and more mess in its wake. Oh. Which one? I think we should do catch cat in the act. How are you supposed to finish cleaning up if this little imp is making a menace of itself? No. You know the cat's the culprit. You consider locking it up in the bathroom, at least until you clean the rest of the apartment. But it just doesn't seem fair when you don't actually have any proof. You need to investigate this further. You need proof. Not just for the sake of your sanity, but more importantly for the sake of cleanliness. You start to clean again and peek behind you, catching mere glimpses of a paw here or tail there. But as with earlier, when you rush back to the living room, the cat is still sleeping. Okay, you want to play cat? Then let's play. This time you decide to lay a trap. One your feline friend won't be able to resist. You tackle the kitchen island counter and give it the works. It's glistening by the time you're done. It's so clean. You dropkick anyone who even thought of eating off of it. The perfect trap for your little cleaning saboteur. You whistle innocently as you exit the room and hide around the corner of the entryway to the hall. From the angle you're at, you have a perfect view of the cat and the island counter. There's no way you won't catch the culprit in the act now. If it really isn't the cat, maybe you'll give it as a treat as an apology for your suspicions. But as you deliberate if you should stop by the grocery store to get some fish, the cat starts to shift. Its back that was rising and falling evenly minutes ago. It's now rippling in small tremors like an agitated wave on a black sea. Whoa. It's shuddering. Oh, it's bubbling. It's bulging. It's bulging. Pop! What the? You gape in disbelief as another cat bursts out of the still sleeping feline you take it home with you. You're fairly certain that's not how cats give birth. But more importantly, you watch cat number 2 shake itself off before leaping up onto the counter, rolling around on top of it and leaving fur and grime in its wake. Probably should have given it a bath earlier. Oh, no, you shouldn't have. You feel like your mind is lagging behind the reality of the discovery you just made. That's weird. But you don't seem capable of thinking beyond smaller observations. For example, do the hows and whys of what you're witnessing elude you? The more pertinent question that strikes you is that if the original cat is still sleeping, and the clone cat is busy making yet another mess, then where are all the other clones? Oh. Suddenly the two cats look directly at you in perfect unison. Their eyes pin you to the spot with their intensity. But you realize with the familiar sinking feeling of being watched from behind, that they're not the only ones looking at you. You slowly turn around. Oh, jeez. Packed in the hall behind you from the floor to the ceiling is a living, breathing, writhing wall of cats. Cat clones! Alex flashed you. Thanks, Holly. They're living... What? Is a living, breathing, writhing wall of cats. Of clones. All piled on top of each other. With glowing, golden eyes of every cat in the adulting wall of pure black fur. Every single eye is trained on you. Out of fear and a sheer desperate need to distance yourself from this blight on reality and order, you take a single step back. And in response, the wall just breaks. Cats all stampeding over you. It'd be kind of cute. Your soft paws were hiding claws as sharp as knives. You try to protect yourself, but there's just too many of them. Blood leaks steadily from your scratches. You feel dizzy. With what little strength you have, you turn your head and watch as the cats tear through carpet and upholstery, knock over vases and dishes and lamps, claw at the walls. It's going to take forever to clean this up, you think. Maybe you'll tackle it all again later, right after you take a short nap. With an annoyed sigh, you breathe your last breath. Ending 2, Double Trouble. Man! What an ending. Tom, you should leave my room.
Why?
Because you should leave my room. See ya. Anyway, we're gonna go back into it already. We need more endings. More! Skip! Take cats home. Skip! Do something wrong. Skip! Clean apartment. Skip! Keep cleaning. You keep cleaning, but there's just more mess. And more. And more. When you finally stop and look around you... Oh, what? You don't even recognize your home anymore. There's piles of junk everywhere. Do you even own this much stuff? You don't remember ever buying or receiving most of it. The piles tower over you. You feel claustrophobic. The stench of garbage is overwhelming, despite your hands feeling raw from all the cleaner fluid you've been using. Your eyes still burn from the bleach. You need some air. You need to get out of here. Wreck! You hear a crash and see a teacup you're certain you don't want to smash on the floor. Kitty! You look up to see the cat perched on a teetering pile of china and kitchen appliances. It carefully nudges another teacup from the pile, sending careening to the ground. But you don't even flinch under shatters. Instead, you start to chuckle. Suddenly, you're laughing. It's so hilarious. That tears started running down your face. I knew it was you. You did this, didn't you? You pick up the largest piece of ceramic from the broken teacups. Didn't you? And throw it at the cat. What? The cat dodges by leaping off the pile. The pile sways. It sways. It's falling. Ah. It's falling towards you. Big crash! Can't move. You're buried. The pile fell on top of you. Broken shards of fine china and sharp utensils are piercing your skin. Your organs. Your bones feel loose and limp, crushed under the heavy appliances. Warm liquid pools under you. With the last of your strength, you listen as the cat pads over to you before laying down and purring sleepily. It purrs. Yeah, and that sounds pretty good. Ending 1 on Not So Clean Getaway. Huh. Also, for anyone watching, Bubby! Say hi to Bubby. It's Bubby. Man. Alright. Take out home. Do something alone? I'll watch a movie. You're not tired enough for a nap, but you're too lazy to get started on any of your chores. So you decide to watch a movie. You get dressed in your favorite pajamas, make some popcorn with an absence amount of butter, and head over to your armchair. Good idea. Only to discover that the cat is already napping in it. You'll find a little in thought. Your couch isn't the best angle for optimal TV viewing pleasure, and you don't feel like pushing it around and having to put it back later. The only option you have left is sit on the floor or move the cat and clear your throat. I'll sit on the floor. You decide to sit on the floor. The cat is a guest after all, and you pride yourself on being a good host if nothing else. Well, at least you would if you never had any guests over before. You grab a blanket and some pillows and make a comfy nest in front of the chair. You pop in a random movie from your collection and can tell instantly that this is one of your favorite horror films. Ooh. You've seen it a few times already, but it never fails to get your blood pumping. A few minutes in, and you're already invested, getting reacquainted with the story and the characters. The scares won't come until later, but for some reason you feel like something is watching you from behind. You know it's probably nothing, but you feel compelled to check anyway. Peek over your shoulder. Oh! Gah! Only to jump out of your skin, jostling a few pieces of popcorn out of the bowl in your lap. The cat is awake and looking right at you. You take a calming breath, recovering from your heart nearly lurching out of your chest, and immediately feel foolish. It was just a cat. Of course, it was so quiet you forgot it was right behind you, even though it's the whole reason you're sitting on the floor in the first place. You shakily pick up the remote, intending to rewind some of the parts you missed. However, as soon as you press the rewind button, the TV shuts off. You blink, confused. Nothing else turned off. The kitchen's dimmed lights were still on. The digital clock was still glowing, and the movie player was still rewinding. The power clearly didn't go out, so why? You feel a chill run down your spine as you catch the cat's reflection in the dark TV screen. It's still looking at you? Cat stare. Silly. It's kind of a thing, right? When you're a new addition in its life, of course it's going to study you closely to see if you're trustworthy. As you mentally reassure yourself, you turn the TV back on. What? The TV's on, but the movie isn't what's playing on screen. It's... Whoa. It's you? Oh! You watch yourself frown on screen as you feel your brow furrow in tandem. It's like footage of you in real time, like you're being recorded. You feel this familiar sensation of your mind focusing on small details to avoid the bigger picture of your current situation. This don't look like me. Avoiding the questions of how this is happening, of who or what is doing this and why. Oh, suddenly your mirror itself smiles and waves at you, all on its own. You don't wave back, too stunned to move. The you on the screen doesn't seem to mind though. It then stands up. It walks out of frame. And, ah! A terrified yell rips out of your mouth before you can think to stifle it. On screen, in the chair, it's the cat. But it's wrong. That's not a cat. It's become a large, swollen mass of black fur. Its twitching pulse rhythmical with its slow, almost methodical breaths. Its mouth is a yawning entrance to a black abyss framed by a set of teeth that look very, very sharp. Glowing eyes bulge all over its body. It's still looking at you. It doesn't even acknowledge your on-screen persona as they walk back into frame and pet it almost lovingly. Then, the you inside the TV touches one of the cat's fangs. You flinch out of a sharp pain in your palm. You look down and sure enough, your hand is bleeding. You're not particularly afraid of blood, but for some reason the sight of it leaking out of you sends another chill down your back. Thought, clear and terrible flashes across your mind. It's not just a mutated cat in the TV that's watching it. Is it? Don't look behind you, don't look behind you, don't look behind you, don't look behind you, don't look behind you. Don't look behind you. You watch helplessly as your on-screen self smiles and nods at you, almost encouragingly. They stand in front of the cat's gaping jaws. They look into the dark depths, and as you're torn between the horrifying realization of what's about to happen and the gripping wonder of what they see looking back at them from the deep, deep darkness. Oh, I've been missing a lot of stuff. Sorry. Who's Buddy? It's Bubby, not Buddy. Every time with the cat. Oh, the heartbeat's back. They jump in. Wait, did I miss anything? No, deep darkness. They jump in. Darkness is a sudden presence all around you, pressing in, holding you down, and yet you somehow also feel weightless. You can't tell if you're falling, but it doesn't feel like you're laying down or standing either. You feel warm. You feel cold. Feel everything. Feel nothing. You feel nothing. Ending 3, silent film. That was probably the worst one. You met me before, face to face. Yup. Ooh. Mods, ban that guy and blow up his house. Actually, don't blow up his house. I'm in that house. Alright. Take Kitty home. Do something alone. Watch a movie. Reclaim my throne! You square your shoulders. Sorry, Kitty, but that's my spot. Pick up the cat and place it on the floor. It's clearly upset with you. When you try to pet it as an apology, it dodges your hand and scampers away. You shrug and put on a random movie before nestling into your chair. Some horror film that you love to heckle from beginning to end. Nothing but an endless string of pointless jump scares. Did the writers not know the meaning of the word subtle? Crash! What was that? Was that the bathroom? You gotta figure that out yourself, Tomothy. The cat must have gotten into the medicine cabinet and knocked something over. Calming your thundering heart with a deep breath, you pause the movie and get up to investigate. Kitty! Whoa! This thing is dangerous! The cat dashes between your legs from the hall. Playing the scene only makes you look guiltier, you know. You're even more reluctant to see the damage now. You just want to relax and watch a bad horror movie. You go into the bathroom and turn on the light. Just as you thought, all the stuff in your medicine cabinet is scattered on the tiles. You sigh. At least none of it looks broken or damaged. You crouch down to pick everything up. Click. Did the door just close? Did you bump it when you crouched down, or? Oh well, at least the cat can't come in and make more of a mess this way. The lights? didn't you just replace the bulbs? They weren't faulty, were they? You never remember to hold on to your receipts for situations like these. Doubt you'll be able to get your money back. Jesus. You stand up. You shake out the pain in your knees from crouching and open your medicine cabinet. Carefully, you place everything back where they belong, making sure nothing is missing. Do you come to my house often? What was that? I missed it! Making sure nothing is missing. You close the cabinet door. Kitty! That was... Hold on. Ah! You jump back, slamming against the wall, covering your mouth. You look back up the mirror on the medicine cabinet door to see... Nothing. Nothing? What? What the heck? Something. Something was... You know you saw something just now. You know you did, right? You saw something. You definitely saw something. I saw something. Oh my Jesus! Okay, well I kind of just reenact it. Decently, yeah, but I haven't been there in a while because of you all being sick. I'm off isolation. You rush out of the bathroom and slam the door behind you without looking. You enter the hall and... No. Kitty! Kitty, stop. Kitty! No, 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 no! You shield yourself with your arms and... Nothing. Nothing again. You peek through your fingers and see... Just your usual hallway. You don't feel very good. You need to sit down. You carefully make your way back to the dark living room, trying not to overwhelm your senses anymore that you already have. Maybe you should watch something a little more lighthearted. Or just lie down instead. You don't know. It's a little hard to think. You just need to sit down. Stumbling forward, you reach your chair, but... Your violin string. Kitty! It's nothing. At all. Just a cat. Sitting back in your chair again, looking up at you curiously. But it's enough. Your heart lurched so harshly out of a mixture of fear and anticipation that it completely gives out. Your eyes roll up into your skull. You feel yourself falling back. You're dead before you even hit the ground. Kitty! Ending 4, hello! Ending 4, real subtle. It's smiling! It was never smiling! What the hell? No, 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 no. It was never smiling. No, you were never smiling. Oops. Hold on, hold on, hold on. What's the first letter of your name? You guys are chatting over here while I'm like freaking out. Let me open an itch real quick. Oh, it didn't work. That's sad. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Look at this, look at this, look at this. This is the original picture. It's not supposed to be smiling and glitching. That is not right. Okay, back to the game. It's either C, K, or B. Zach? No, it's not Zach. Tommy, I know who it is. Yeah, that was creepy. Alright. Skip, skip. When did this game get good? Sorry. Do something alone. Skip. Watch a movie. Skip. Please climb your throne. Skip. You definitely saw something. Okay. Same thing. You're still smiling. See, it's supposed to look like this, but it does not look like that. Damn, this cat looking weird. So ending 0 begins. Ending 1. Ending 2. Ending 3. Ending 4. I want ending 5. I remember this one. Wait. Oh yeah, okay, this is the one I just did. Alright, continue. Skip. Take the cat. Skip. Flipping alone. Did all of those, so cat time. Like what? Pet cat. I already pet the cat. I'm just gonna keep petting. You're not quite ready to stop. You feel so calm. The repetitive actions soothing your usual overworking mind. You keep petting. The cat leans away from your next head pat. What's going on over here? Kagan? Close enough. Kaylee? No. Tommy, really. Trying to get out of your lap. Keep petting! When you scratch under the cat's chin, it bites at your fingers. You might be bleeding, but really it barely hurts. More of a warning than anything. The cat struggles in your home. It's watching you closely. Keep petting. You keep petting the cat. Jeez! Chomp! Oh, jeez. The cat bites off your finger. It hurts. You're definitely bleeding now. You already got it. Oh. But, for some reason, you just can't stop. You don't know what it is. Its fur is so much softer than you realized. You'd think it would be shining in the faint light of your living room, but it's as if the darkness of the cat's black coat is sucking in all the illumination around it, rendering it completely null. You're drawn to it, like you're somehow holding a deep dark abyss right in your lap. It seems calmer now, much on your severed finger. The stump between your thumb and middle finger is leaking, but you keep petting. You fret that your blood will ruin its fur, but the cat no longer seems to mind. Time passes. It's dark out now. Soft as the fur is, your palm has started to feel raw and damp under the constant friction from your petting. Kitty, you think faintly that maybe you've had enough. Start to lift your hand from the cat, when in a flash, what? Your entire hand is separated from your wrist. It flops onto your lap beside the cat. The cat's claw on its front right paw glistening with crimson liquid. You don't feel it for a moment, but your body tenses, anticipating the pain as you blankly watch the cat like at the bloody palm of your severed hand. Ah, it hurts. It really, really hurts. Then, the cat looks up at you and you feel compelled to keep petting. You're reluctant, but you're also afraid of what will happen if you don't heed the call. What will you lose next if you try to resist again? You were hurt for your insistent petting earlier, yet now you've been hurt for trying to stop. It defies all logic, but that's what scares you. There's no reasoning with such fickle whims. You feebly try to raise your uninjured hand to pet the cat, but it stiffens, golden eyes glinting dangerously. Well, alright then. Raise your bleeding stump and resume your petting to the best of your ability. Cat legs. You pet. And you bleed. You pet. And you bleed. You pet. And you bleed. Pet and you. Ending 7. Personal boundaries. Stop smiling at me. You look creepy. Wait, then where's this ending? What's that? That one's just gone. Okay, well, I'm kind of going in order now. So, I got the fish out of water. Leftovers. Ending 10. What are you eating? Targeted. This one is different. I'll get that one. Try and get that one next. Take out do something with the cat. Play with the cat. Look for some yarn. I think my laser pointer still works. Time to seek a classic. I did this one last time, so look for some yarn. Favorite movie and cartoon involving cats that you watched since childhood is to be believed that you can deduce with almost absolute certainty that cats freaking love yarn. Hold on, let me move this out of the way. Alright. Probably. Yarn. String. You want to nudge some form of an old box in the hallway that's closet that's filled with knickknacks from various abandoned hobbies. You consider just handing the ball of bright red yarn over to the cat and supervising from the side. But that would defeat the idea of playing together, wouldn't it? You cut off a decent length of string from the ball of yarn and go back to the living room. The cat is resting on the floor. It's not asleep, but when it looks up at you as you enter the living room, you feel like you built up right then and there. You fix that. You smirk a little, confident what your surprise, and let the piece of yarn dangle just above the floor, pinched between your thumb and index finger. Snap. The sudden shift in the cat's demeanor makes your heart start to beat a little faster. Its posture has barely changed at all. It's just a subtle shift of the head and ears, slight tension in the shoulders, a sharpness in the gaze as it locks onto the yarn, dangling an inch above the floor. Your cat can still pass as being almost relaxed, calm, and yet the air is thick with this eagerness to lunge forward, waiting for the right moment to strike. You feel like you've just witnessed the awakening of the perfect predator. You're almost afraid of what will happen once you make the first move. But it will be you who makes the first move. You take a deep breath, relax your shoulders, and boink! The cat had lunged the instant you wiggled the yarn, but you're faster. It completely misses as you flick your wrist, making the yarn recoil out of its reach like a terrified snake. Having overshot the landing in its eagerness, the cat stumbles and looks around as if shocked at its failed attack. You generously click your tongue to help reorientate the cat. The cat whips its head around at the sound. You're slightly taken aback at the intensity of its stare on the yarn, but you persist. You wiggle the yarn again, encouragingly, and yes, maybe a little tauntingly. This time, the cat anticipates the yarn's upward dodge and leaps up to swipe at it. But you're already one step ahead, puppeting the yarn to dance gracefully out of reach once more. Hehe, come on, you can do it. It's a little condescending, but you can't seem to help it. For some reason, it feels a little good knocking the feline down a peg or two. At least it seems to be enjoying itself. You hope anyway. You keep going. Little ear, that's adorable. It's the beans! The beans! The cat's movements have gotten more aggressive. It must be getting frustrated. You could swear it nearly took a shot at your eye the last time. It had jumped so high and erratically. You've been keeping the yarn in constant motion, afraid to slow down. Your wrist is starting to get tired. The cat doesn't seem to be losing any energy though. It's like it's getting faster and faster. Click. Flick. Flick. Yeah. Your wrist finally cramps sharply, making you lose control of the yarn's motion as the tip of it brushes lightly against your stomach. Oh! Slash! Go! Pain rips low across your torso into your toaster. Bleh. Blood pours out of your mouth. In a daze, you look down and see red ballooning slowly along the bottom of your shirt, around the tears in the fabric. Plop! Ah! You watch as long, thick ropes of something pour out from under your shirt into a bloody heap on the floor at your feet. A single red strip rope still hangs from you, connecting you to all that mess. Are those your who come to the ground and topple over into yourself? Your vision has gone blurry. What? Kitty! You can just make out the shape of something small and inky black as someone silver inspection. Oh god, their intestines. Before it starts to giddily roll around in the mass of your body besides next to you. Darkness falls over you. The cat sounds happy. Non-skeptical, you wonder where the yarn has gone, but there's really no need to worry about it. That cat seems content with the next best thing. Hiding 11 at the end of your rope. Still smiling. There's not even any music anymore. All the music's gone. I want this kitty back. Okay. Take cat home. Do something with the cat. Play with the cat. Look for some yarn. Oh, that's death. Oops. Take cat home. Do something with cat. Play with cat. Hide and seek. What about hide and seek? Meow. You're not quite sure how this is going to work. Can I tell you understand the concept of the game? Let alone one with rules like hide and seek. Here, just you pick up the cat and turn them away from you before hiding behind the armchair. You're almost certain the cat must have turned and looked while you were hiding. Out of confusion at least, if nothing else. Aww. Regardless, a few moments later, the cat cautiously peeks around the armchair at you, eyes curious. You smile and scoop it up, holding it out in front of you. You found me, you win! The cat looks confused but pleased at your praise. This time, you put it on the armchair so it can't see your hiding spot as easily. You dash over to the kitchen, hiding behind the counter. It takes a little longer this time for the cat to find you. This time, when it does, it startles you by hopping down into your lap from the countertop above. Whoa! You found me again! okay, you win. You reward it with little scratches behind the ear and under the chin when it leans into your touch. Okay, why don't you give it a try? You go and stand in the middle of the living room. The cat follows you. You make a show of covering your eyes and turning around. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! You turn around and see that the cat is gone. Huh, you sure catch on quick. There aren't that many places available in your apartment for someone your size to hide. But without the opposite opposable thumbs needed to open the closet doors, to close the doors in the hall, the cat will have its limits too. Fair game. Okay, now where to look? Living room, kitchen, hallway. Living room. Look behind the couch and the armchair, then under the coffee table. Nothing. The living room is pretty sparse when it comes to furniture, after all. Kitchen. Peek around the counter, grab a chair, and check on top of the fridge. You even open the cupboards along the floor just in case the cat managed to squeeze inside. Nothing. He decides that's for the best. The kitchen is for making food, not playing games. Oh wait. You peek around the corner in the hall. Nothing. You're not sure what you were expecting. The other door's closed. There's nowhere in the hall for the cat to hide. You couldn't find the cat anywhere. You start to get a little worried when you hear a soft sound coming from the hall. You head to the hall and listen again. That sounded like it was coming from your bedroom, but you walk down to the hall to your room and you gingerly open the door. Gah! The cat trots out and runs around your legs and meowing insistently. I found him! It looks disappointed somehow. Perhaps in your apparently subpar seeking skills, but you lift the cat into your arms and look at your bedroom door. How did you get in my room? You know the door was closed, right? The cat wiggles out from your hold and runs out of the hall. You follow to see it sitting in the middle of the living room. Upon seeing you, the cat promptly turns around. Guess it wants to take the turn seeking. You're about to indulge it by hiding around the corner again when the lights. Did the power go out? Darn it. As you wait for your eyes to adjust to the darkness, you notice that the cat hasn't moved an inch. Was it scared? Hey, are you? Oh. What? For some reason, your heart starts beating faster. You consider going over to the cat, but when you do, I see eyes. I see eyes. I see the eyes. That makes you feel. You feel like your life is in danger. You need to hide now. Oh, okay. Hide in the hall, hide in the hallway closet, hide in the bathroom, hide in your bedroom, down in the hallway. Okay! You look at the door and see several more locks over it when you know you have. You peek over at the cat, it's not looking at you, but you feel a wave of disappointment practically pouring. Okay, it feels almost like a warning. You back away, step sides, letting you breathe again. There's no getting away out then, you need to hide. Hide in your bedroom. Quietly rush in the bedroom, carefully closing the door behind you. The only place to hide in your bedroom is your closet. Hide in your closet. Lock the door as quietly as you can. Cat dog. Thanks, Tommy. You lock the door as quickly as you can before lunging into the closet and sliding the door shut. As soon as you've secured yourself inside the closet, there's a sudden shift throughout the entire apartment, as if something can sense that you're as ready as you'll ever be. As we can sense that you're ready to be hunted. A horrible chill runs down your spine as you realize that's what this game has become. This isn't a simple game of hide and seek anymore. This is being hunted by a predator as prey. It never really mattered where you chose to hide, did it? BAM! As if in an answer to your question, you hear a loud slam on the bedroom door. You just managed to hold back from making a startled noise at the sound. Bam, bam! Your heart rate kicks up again. Heartbeat's back. Making it feel hard to breathe quietly. Hard to breathe in general. Bam, bam, bam! Tears fill your eyes as you cover your panting mouth with your shaking hands. It knows. It knows. Crying with your hands over your mouth, trying to smother the choked sounds leaking out of you. You slide down the wall at the back of your closet into a heap on the floor. Big bams. Jeez! You flinch harshly at the sound of the door being ripped off its hinges, followed by a loud crash against the wall on the other side of the room, like the door had been blown away. The silence that follows, it's almost too much to bear. You can't. A single sob escapes through your nose. You squeeze your eyes shut in defeat at how loud it sounds in the quiet of the room. Not much point in hiding anymore anyway, is there? You instinctively put whatever energy you have left into listening for footsteps, even as you emotionally shut down. But you hear nothing. 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 Then something slides open the closet door. You've curled in on yourself, knees up, back curved forward, head down, mouth covered, eyes shut tight, so tight it hurts. You don't want to look. You don't want to look. But that's what it's waiting for. It won't end without this final act of cruelty. making you look at it before it takes your life. So cool. You just want this to be over. So, you open your eyes. Hi, how's it going? How's stream doing? You see something glaring at you from the darkness beyond the closet door. It looks disappointed. Alright, that's cool. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. Give me a second. Alright, this is terrifying. In the moment before you draw your last breath, you almost consider apologizing for being such unworthy, right? Guess your hiding skills are just as subpar as your seeking skills. Ending 13, disappointing prey. Man, it's still so creepy. It's terrifying. We'll skip this. We're going back to that. Well, it's gonna try and pick a different hide spot. I can see. What if we hide somewhere else this time? Oh wait, it's in the hallway. Where's such a cat? It's in. Okay. Hide behind the armchair. No, that's too close. You'll find you immediately. Okay. Hide behind the kitchen counter. You've hidden them before and found you almost instantly down the way. Hide in the hall. Just in the hall? There's nowhere to hide in the hall. Sit on the couch. Are you joking? You get the feeling that the cat won't share you like enough for him anyway. Like, the heck are you getting any closer to it? Stop messing around and find a place to hide. Hide in the hall. Quietly slip into a hallway closet. The door won't close because a heavy box is now blocking out the space inside. You try to move it further to kill my That is, if he has a way to do it. This won't work. You need to hide somewhere else. Hurry. Hide in the bathroom. Why is it in the box? The silence coming from the room. When it's done. This doesn't work. I'm just gonna wait till timer's up. Just skip time. Yo! We're just gonna sit here and do nothing. I want to see if there's a different ending. I'm guessing there is, because they want to do this. Unless it just forces me to hide here. Nope, you just die. Hi. How disappointing. Yo, the cat talks. It's crazy. You failed. Try again? No. Okay. That's it. Okay, we're getting the cat home. Do something with the cat. On second thought, do something with the cat. I don't think we can do anything. Okay, with the cat. Hide and seek. Kitchen. Hallway. Tiny bedroom. Just another hiding spot. Okay, so you can only hide in your bedroom. I miss all my things. How many items we got? We have 21. Dang. Oh, we can't get any more that's inside, I guess. We got them all. So we got that. There's one more. Because this is also inside. So there's one more. I want to find it. That's if you clean the cat though. So, take it home. Do something with cat. Cat? Do I get an option? Oh! We did carefully last time, so quickly. Cats don't like water, you think. So a quick wash would be the way to go, right? You decide to do everything at once, filling the tub deep with soapy, bubbly, warm water. Quick dunk. Here, a short scrubbing there. Then rinse and dry. The cat won't even know what hit it before everything's over. You open the door and click your tongue, beckoning the cat inside. It quickly scampers in, curious of the newly available setting. Close the door so it won't be able to run out and make a mess of the apartment. Stealing yourself, you roll up your sleeves. You lift up the cat and carry it over to the tub. Your plan's already compromised as the cat starts to struggle in your hold. You probably should have held it so it couldn't see the water. Ow, ow, hey! It scratches at your arms. You know it wouldn't be happy about the water, but you didn't think it would be this irritated. What? Wait. This... irate? I don't know. Still, as mad as it will be at you for a little while, you know this is for the best. A deep scratch to your biceps startles you, making you drop the cat in the tub. Look at the animation. Splash! Shoot! Kitty! The cat doesn't re-emerge, hissing and yowling like you thought it would. You rush over and duck your arms beneath the soapy surface, searching for the cat. What if it bumped its head and blacked out? It would drown! But you don't find the cat. Instead... What the? You watch as the water starts to darken. At first, you think it's just dirt from the cat. You feel a little vindicated by your decision, but... What? The water darkens farther and farther, until it looks like you filled your tub with the black ink rather than the water. Even the soap bubbles are translucent obsidian now. That's pretty cool, actually. Something's not right. But as soon as you have this thought, whoa! This thing is dangerous! You just felt something tugging you from under the water. You try to pull away, but your arm won't budge. Whatever it is, it pulls you closer toward the water. You try to use your free hand to release the drain plug, but when you dunk your other arm in the water without thinking, it's grabbed too. Both hands are strained. You can't get any leverage to force yourself free. Splash! You're dragged into the murky waters of the tub. You're dragged down, and down, and down farther still. How much farther than it should be possible for your bathtub? You can't breathe. You think you can't see either, but as you're drawn your final breath, you think you see what has been pulling you down. Something resting deep, deep, deep down below. Something waiting for you. Ending 14, Bath Theater. Yeah, that was the one. I'm pretty sure that was the one. Scroll down. Yep, Bath Theater. That makes no sense. Why does this one, after you give the cat the full spa treatment, it tries its best to return the favor? To not throw cats into a bathtub full of water. That is funny. I like all the little endings. So now, completely done with that. So now what if we don't beat the maze? Let's do that. Skip this, we're not taking the cat home. Am I still not ready? Yeah. Did I ever feed the cat? Yeah, I did. Play with cat. That was with the phone. Let me see real quick. Buy a toy, check pockets, look around the area. Kitty no likes. Don't take it home if you already did. We can't see it because it's not. Tommy, shut up! Oh my god. Okay, we are going to buy the toy. After being out in the alley all alone for who knows how long, you personally think your furry friend deserves something special. I'll be right back, okay? You quickly leave the alley and rush to the nearby pet store. You browse through all the different toys for cats. There are so many to choose from, plush and bright colored and scented with catnip. But you realize that most of the toys aren't meant for a cat to play with alone. You can't stay in the alley playing forever, and you can't exactly afford to get another cat as a playmate. That's it! You know exactly what to get now. After a quick and successful search of the store. We're gonna get a cat toy. Like, an actual cat as a toy. You make your purchase and rush back to the alley, eager to show off your find. Mods, put him in timeout. Put the dog return in timeout. I'm back. The alley feels even gloomier after spending time in direct sunlight. It makes you feel that much prouder of your gift. You skip over to the cat and dig into the store's plastic bag. I've got something for you. The cat leans up, curious at the bag's contents. You pull out your gift to the cat. I knew it! Ta-da! It's a small cat plushie. The plushie is a light orange cream color with burnt sepia stripes, making it resemble a tabby cat. The synthetic fur is soft, but not unrealistically so, and the large eyes are a pale green more subdued than you would expected for a toy. There's no denying it, it's just a plushie, but the dollful details still make it almost uncanny to the viewing. Uncanny Valley? Which makes it perfect. A companion for the cat. And one you could actually afford. Win-win. That's not all. You give the plushie a little squeeze and... I don't think the cat likes it. The cat looks unimpressed. Well, you think it's cute. Guess your purchase wasn't so successful after all. Out of options and lower on cash, you awkwardly place the plushie in the box next to the cat. You get up and turn to leave. You're a few steps away when you hear an electronic meow behind you. Huh? You turn to see the plushie on the ground next to the box. The cat is watching you closely, staring. Pick up the plushie or leave? Pick up the plushie. You sigh and go over to pick up the stuffed toy. You really do just want to touch him, don't you? Oh, cat looks happy. You hold up the cat doll, examining it a little. It looks a little different. What's different about it? What? It moves. Did it just look at you? Meow. What? What? Jump. Jeez, the plushie somehow opens its sewn-on mouth before biting into your wrist. Ow! Stop! You try to fling it off, but its grip on you is strong as it drinks your blood ravenous and frantic. You hit it against the concrete walls of the alley. You try to tear it at its sturdy fabric. You try as you might, you can't seem to hurt it or make it stop. It's just a toy after all. Eventually you start to feel faint, enough to collapse to your knees and feet. Jeez. Stuffed doll is drinking more coffee now, and then his previous impression of your reaction to human inspiration. He seems satisfied that you're not fight. You think you blacked out for a second, because though you're still sitting, the next time you're conscious, you're not surprised. You feel so weak. You have to use all your strength just to pry open your eyes. When you do, the cat's still there. You see a kitten? It's for a familiar orange cream with red sepia stripes. It's lapping at your wrist. The kitten lifts his head and looks at you, piercing the pale green eyes. It's your job. It gnaws at you with a high squeaky pitch, mouth covered in blood. It'd be downright adorable if you weren't about to die from blood loss. Yes, you have a cat. The cat strolls into your line of vision and picks the kitten up, gives it an indecipherable look before turning away. The cat carries the kitten back to the box and starts to carefully and dutifully clean it. You sway and you find you can't right yourself before falling to the ground. It would seem that in the end, you'd gotten the cat a playmate after all. Ending 34? That was a big one. Jesus. Okay. Let's do the other one then. Do not take it home. Play with the cat. Buy a toy. We're gonna leave. Ungrateful little monster. You have an annoyance. You're welcome. Shaking your head, you turn to leave once again. Ah! When a sharp pain lances up your arm. Gah! Crying out, you grab at your arm, one for it too. What? Fall off? Your arm just falls right off. You stare in shock at your severed limb on the ground. Gathering your courage, you turn to look at where your arm had once connected to the rest of you, only to see not blood, it's cotton. Touching it, the stump doesn't even hurt. That is, until the same thing happens to your other arm. Ah! Go! You fall when both your legs succumb to the same nonsensical fate, crying out at the agony that comes and goes like it never happened, as if you're not currently laying on the dirty ground of an alley, limbless. What in the world is going on? You can't make sense of it. You can't think straight. The pain has receded, leaving you with this strangely empty pit in your stomach, considering you still have a stomach and it wasn't replaced with. As you lay back, helpless and still in shock, staring at the sky. The cat's face appears in your line of vision. Hi, kitty! Okay. It lunges at your torso and starts biting and clawing into your chest like you're a chew toy. Doesn't hurt anymore. You feel like it should. You're not sure if you're glad that it doesn't. Eventually, you feel the cat pull something out of you. A small doll that looks very, very familiar. It's hard to tell, but that's you, isn't it? Huh, that's adorable. That's kind of cool, actually. The cat hops off you and heads back to the box with this prize. At least you think so. Everything's too dark to tell. Aww, you wake up and find that you can't move an inch. You can't look around. You can't even breathe. Though none of these realizations seem to be a problem. I don't know how long I'll be streaming for. Probably for a little bit longer. I'm not gonna be streaming too long. I'm probably gonna stop streaming at 11. All you can see is the face of a familiar looking cat curled around you, purring in its sleep. For some reason that doesn't bother you. You're not sure why you feel like it should. You try to latch on to your thoughts in your head that feel like memories of another life, another time, another you. But the thoughts slip away like forgotten dreams. And the cat's over here too. Oh well, that's fine, isn't it? You're just a doll, after all. A doll's role isn't to have silly thoughts or to remember unimportant things, but to be a companion. And judging from the cat's contented purring, you seem to be performing your role perfectly. You are filled with an overwhelming, strong sense of pride at this fact. And so, you too, feel content. Ending 35, content. Nice. Tried the last ending? No, 35 is the highest I got. Feels like the last thing that's supposed to do. The only friend it needs. That's adorable. I still don't like you. You're annoying. Oh, eyes back. The eyes are back. I don't like the eyes. Someone help me. Okay. Another eye appeared. In the days leading up to my meeting with it, I'd been obsessed with the memory. Someone precious to me had found someone precious to them. My best friend. My only friend. I was happy for them, truly. But then I'd be happy for the others too. They promised it wouldn't happen to me again. That they knew how it felt to be told by someone you cared for that they'd outgrown you and your friendship. I felt that. It sucks. That they'd never, ever do such a thing to me. There's not a moment that passes now that I wish I'd risk the pain of their rejection and just believe them. But I didn't. I pulled away before they could, trying to protect my fragile heart. But it only hurt all the more. Selfish as it was, I wanted them to fight harder to keep me around. When it appeared before me, it promised to be just that. A friend that would never, ever let me go. A friend that would never, ever leave me. And all I had to do was promise the same thing in return. And then back to this. Huh. That good thing. Maybe good luck too. Yes, lucky. What is happening? Lucky, 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 lucky. Okay. Hi, little eyeballs. Why kitty don't like take a bath? I don't know why the cat doesn't like take a bath. It's like the cat does like the bath, but doesn't like quick baths. Or maybe it was fate. The cat does like water. There was a. I'll do the ending, but I'll show you guys. You tentatively allow yourself to feel excited for the possibilities of where you could go. Okay, this is insane. Here, I'll take the watch. Get the cat home. Do something with the cat. Clean cat. If I do it quickly, it's not good. If I do it carefully, likes him. See, look. Cat startled, but ultimately doesn't try to run away. Nice. Cat takes a bath. But if I do it quickly, cat hates it. I don't understand. Then all this happens. Haven't brushed it. Some hairs are sticking to you, but you don't mind. And then a lot of hairs are sticking to me. So then all this happens. I like die from it all growing because it grows in my throat, and then I die. Like that. Back of your neck, your face, your eyes, your tongue. It's even growing inside your throat. It makes me not be able to breathe. So then I collapse. The cat comes over and takes care of me. And it's self-care buddies. But if you do it quickly, it hates it. I don't understand that. We are gonna not take the cat home. We're gonna play with the cat. Check pockets. Did I do this already? No. Oh! Oh! It flashed back to when I did the string before. In your right pocket is a bar of chocolate. I'm sorry. Not too awful either right now. I also fed the cat chocolate at one point. That's cool. Hang on and do something else to get out of the alleyway. I haven't done that. You ignore the cat and briskly walk out of the alley without another look. Phew, that was weird. You're a good distance away when... Not again. Reluctantly look at the new message and... Don't ignore me. That's adorable. Creeped out, you decide to just go home. Yeah, go home. I know you're seeing these. Come back. Come back. Jeez. Okay, I don't want to come back now. Come back. Yeah, I'm not coming back. Oh, you're close to the dog park. I'm definitely not coming back now with your human teeth. Come back. I'm not coming back. No! That cat. Can see you. Oh, cool. I don't like the eye. I hate these eyes. I don't like that. Can always see you. Can't hide. I'll always find you. I'm not reading that. Your eyes dart around nervously, certain that you're being followed. There's nothing there. Oh, jeez. Am I home yet? I'm home. I'm finally home, but you feel too shaken for any relief to calm you down. You rush to the bathroom and slam the door behind you. Cat's gonna be in the mirror. Everything's okay. This isn't real. This is real. Just like a bad dream. Everything's okay. You fumble in the dark to turn on the sink and splash your face with some cold water. hoping it will calm your mind and stop the hallucinations. Because that's all they are, right? Hallucinations. Nope. You're really regretting leaving home today. You must have been overworking yourself more than you realized. Yeah, that must be. Bzzz. New message. You jump as your phone alerts you to yet another received. Another message received. Check phone or ignore phone. But shaking hands, you look at your phone. Hi, friend. Hi. How's it going? No, you're not my friend. What? Well, what? Startled, you whir around and instinctively jump back. You slip, smashing the back of your head into the bathroom mirror. You don't register the pain just yet, your eyes shifting wildly around the room. There's nothing there. Nothing at all. You feel dizzy. You dazedly feel the back of your head and inside your hand. You can't really see anything, but it feels warm and wet. Cat's in the back of the mirror. The smell of copper fills the air. The dizziness overwhelms you, and you collapse on the bathroom tiles. Help. You reach for your phone to call an ambulance. The batteries are dead. Ending 30. Photobomber. Jeez. That's kind of close to the end. Okay, skip this. Don't take cat home. Feed cats? Not yet. So, we're not talking to Kitty. Look around the area. I am nervous. You glance around the dark, dingy alley and only see garbage bags, trash bins, empty cardboard boxes, and scattered little here and there. If there was something for the cat to eat, surely it would have found it by now, right? But you don't want to just give up so easily. You keep looking. You look and only see garbage. You sniff and you only smell garbage. You listen, and I hear garbage. You just barely make out the sound of faint scurrying by a trash bin a few feet away. Is it a rat? Oh, sorry. Quickly, also quietly, you creep over to the bin, and you lunge! Crush! You weren't very graceful in your attempt. You stumble and knock over a stack of nearby boxes full of more trash. But as you stand up, grasping your hand, rat. I knew it! It's a small the mouse squeaks and shrieks in distress, wriggling and struggling desperately in your grip. You're holding it too tightly and carefully for it to be able to bite or scratch you through. It wears itself out eventually and looks up at you with black eyes. Oh, so cute. It's completely at your mercy. Spare the mouse, feed the mouse. Feed mouse. Jesus! The mouse looks scared as if it can sense your intentions. Yeah. It's weakly starts to struggle again. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh, I really feel so bad. Mouse is reluctant. Oh, well, I guess, sure. You feed the mouse to the cat. The cat tears it apart instantly. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I feel so bad. Oh, I feel so bad. The mouse pained squeaks and squeals pierce through you until they're abruptly cut off. Satisfied, the cat mews happily at you, red tintings in its fame. The cat curls up in its now blood-stained box and goes to sleep. You take the chance to leave. A well-fed cat will likely follow you home after all. And cute as the cat is, you really can't afford to pet a pet right now. Still feeling a little guilty about the mouse, you just decide to go home. It's nothing. I feel bad at what I did. I shouldn't have done that. After a long walk home, you finally enter your apartment. You head straight for your room and collapse on your bed, falling into a fitful sleep. Later, you wake up. Skip. Oh, I hate it. She's squeaking and scurrying noises all around you, so loud and constant they sound like screams in the darkness of your room. Jeez! There's so many. You see the shifting. Heartbeat's back. You see the shifting shadows of hundreds of mice surrounding your bed. You try to run. Ah! But you cry out as your twin lances of pain race up your legs. Fall off the bed in your attempt to escape. The hordes of mice dodging you as you crash to the ground. You can't stand up. Looking back and squinting in the dark, you just about make out the source of your pain. What? The flesh and tendons of your heels and ankles are mangled, bitten through your socks. No, leave me alone! Desperate, you crawl with only your arms toward the door. The mice descend upon you. Fair, I did it to one myself, biting into your skin. Sounds like scissors. Gnawing away pieces of you. You start to fade and then out of consciousness. You slowly reach up for the door. Your arm heavy, weighed down by the mice clinging to you with little claws and tiny teeth. You manage to jostle and knob off the door to slowly swing open. Plop. Jeez, you took out my whole arm! But your outstretched arm suddenly falls to the ground lifeless. The mice manage to chew through the flesh and bone of your now dismembered limb. As a few mice creep forward to curiously inspect your arm, stare blankly at it for a moment before sliding your gaze up. In the newly opened doorway sits a familiar-looking mouse. It stares at you. Darkness in its beady black eyes. You can't begin. That's not black eyes. You can't begin to measure the depth. Jesus, okay, maybe they are black. Sorry. No, the hatred pouring out from within them. Yeah, I deserve this. All of it. Aimed at you. I deserve it. Ah! You collapse, head hitting the floor as your other arm is eating away as well. You're not sure how you're still conscious. The pain should be indescribable. And yet, you just feel a cold sense of loss. The mice have clustered along your back now, gnawing and ripping their way between the shoulder blades. Into your back, into your chest. You weakly cough up blood. They must have damaged something important. You feel something being pulled out of you. And in between the moments, the blankets of darkness fade out of your vision. Splat! And something wet plop onto the ground in front of you. You pry your eyes open and see in front of a mouse. Weirdly shaped, red with blood and pulse. And... oh, that's just my heart. That's your heart. Isn't it? The other mice all descend upon it, abandoning your half-eaten body. You're losing a lot of blood. You feel sleepy. But you also feel anger? Yes. So much anger. How dare they? How dare they? The last thing you see before your vision fails you. The cat is a pair of glowing eyes leering in from the darkness beyond the doorway. What? Wait! You can hear squeaks and streaks of terror all around you. The cat seemed to save me! Low yowls, deep snarls, gnashing teeth, tearing flesh. As your remaining senses leave you, you smile weakly with the last of your strength on something with soft, slightly damp, and sticky fur nuzzles your cheek. Good kitty. Ending 27, well fed. Wow, the cat came back for me! I'm so happy it came back. That's so adorable! Which one is that? Right here. Well fed. Cats are supposed to eat mice, huh? Wonder what mice are supposed to eat. Me! Alright, we'll go... do not take cat home. Feed cat. Look around the area. Feed mouse to cat. Then spray the mouse. Are you sure? Spray the mouse. You can hear the cat's stomach growling. It must be so hungry. It must be starving. He's so mad! You know the cat is hungry. Why are you hesitating? You caught prey for the cat's sake, didn't you? Are you really going to value the life of a filthy rodent more than the cat's? It scared me. Jesus Christ. Hello, kitty. You're mocking me, aren't you? Last chance. Hand over the prey. Now! You feed the mouse to the cat. Same thing. Okay. I thought something else would happen, so. Skip. No, take out. Skip. Feed cat, skip. Look around the area, skip. Feed mouse to cat, skip. Spare the mouse. Skip. Spare the mouse. Spare the mouse. Spare the mouse. Spare the mouse. You let the mouse go. It scurries away, squeezing into a tiny hole in the wall. You don't pay it much mind. You don't flinch as a giant clawed paw slowly falls in front of you, blocking your path to the insect entrance. Now that you had any reason about escaping. The cat is hungry after all. You close your eyes in acceptance as the paw gently pulls you back and back. And chomp! I died. Ending 26, so I spared. Deserved. Skippy skip. Do not take out. Feed cat. Up in the area. Spare the mouse. Is this the same? Spare the mouse. Spare the mouse. Spare the mouse. Spare the mouse. It's the same. Same. Okay, nothing more to do with that then. Do not take out. We're gonna go leave cat. Hi kitty. No. Did I ever do that? Go to the carnival. Skip. Go to the maze. Skip. I don't know what I did last time. This music's so good though. I like this music. No, I don't even know. Okay, okay. Now just get sippy. Let's begin then. 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, we're gonna go. Oh, not that way. I'm just gonna die. Suddenly, the lights turn on. Your eyes burn from the sudden brightness. As your vision adjusts, you see that you're completely surrounded by mirrors. The reflections are grotesque in green glaze. Look nothing like you. That's the worst one. But they do look hungry. Back up. You don't know where to go. Is there even a way out to begin with? You bump back into a mirror. Jeez. And feel a hand firmly grip your shoulder. Chomp! Gah! There's a sharp pain in your other shoulder. Jeez, that looks like a Nova-crawler from COD. You rip away, looking back to see some dang Nova-crawler leaning out of the mirror. His face has no features, save for a large gaping mouth stained in your blood. It's a Nova-crawler! Looking around in a panic, you think that the mirrors feel closer than before. The path you come in is long gone. You're surrounded, and every time you blink, you could swear the mirrors were getting closer and closer and closer. Your horrifying reflections looking hungrier and hungrier and hungrier. We're definitely dead. Ending 20. You felt amazed. Sad face. Okay, continue. Skippity skippity skip. Do not take her home. Leave cat. Turn back. Stay. I did this already. You can go home. Continue. Skip. Do not take home. Leave cat. Turn back. Stay. Just did that one. Oh my god, I need to leave, not stay. Do not take cat home. Leave cat. Turn back. Leave. You really can't afford to take the cat home with you. Well, maybe it wouldn't be completely impossible. A few extraneous luxuries cut here and there, and you could see things working out, sure. But there's a slight problem that's been making you waver this whole time. One you simply can't ignore. That problem being that you just can't trust this cat. It sounds ridiculous even in your head. Cats don't require trust to care for. They're incapable of betrayal or deception, specifically because, like other animals, they only seek out the most basic essentials of living: procreation and comfort. Malice isn't something that could ever logically be applied to them, and yet, you feel it. That beyond that gut-wrenching, adorable face is something dangerous, and that something brought you here. It called you here. You're a curious person, but even you can't shake the deep instinctual desire to get away from it, okay. The cat's face looks blank. It's an expression you've seen on many cats before, but something about it feels sharper. My heart beats back. Like it's aware of your thoughts and your intention to leave. Oh, it definitely is. And it's daring you to try. You slowly stand up. The cat tracks your movement with its eyes, not bothering to move its head. You don't say a word. You try not to even think. Get away from it. Though you don't really succeed. You turn around and quickly leave the alley, fleeing those sharp eyes on you the whole way. When you get good distance away, you finally take in deep gulps of air. Pant, pant, pant. You feel better now. And there's still plenty of time left for you to enjoy your day off. As long as you forget everything that just happened. Well, what to do? Tuts! Okay. I think I'll go watch a movie. It's been a while since a film came out that looked interesting enough for you to drag yourself to a movie theater. But there's a showing of one such film at the old theater. It was a little too niche to be picked up by the new cinema that opened right across the street. That's okay though. You're not exactly a fan of the crowds. Nothing ruins the experience of watching a new movie for you more than it does the audience. Why is it like that? You don't know why, but you don't really feel great about being alone right now. Deciding to wait for the movie you've been anticipating to be available on DVD or streaming, put in a long line outside the new cinema. By the time you reach the ticket booth, you're running inside. This is all the same as when I did before, but I can't skip, so something's new. So you pick a movie at random, whatever, you hit inside. Cat? What? What the? How did you get back here? Smiling at me. Get away from it. Your eyes are glowing. You leave the alley, quickly. What now? I think I'll go to the carnival. Swimming at the carnival. Transfer a roller coaster. This is all the same. So, yeah. See something new in the trash. Then, what's to do here? I literally can't do anything else. Get to the maze. Stop! I don't want to see this cat. No, don't give me that face. The cat's face looks the same as the title screen. Leave the alley quickly. What now? Can't go to the carnival. I'll go watch a movie. Yeah, go to theater. Hi. You remind me of the Night in the Woods cat. I forgot the name. May. You remind me of May. Cat's face looks. Get away from it. Leave the alley quickly. What now? I think I'll go to the dog park. It's time to take a go in the park. You may feel better. Yeah. Dogs are disgusting. Die! You decide to move on. Okay. The dogs are also adorable. You want to pet every single one you come across. But you know, not all owners are cool with just strangers just walking up and manhandling their pets. This is all the same! You don't have to wait very long. Puppy! You pick up the puppy and... Kitty! I hate that. Give me chills all the time. Cat's face looks... It's human. Get away from it. Okay. You leave the alley quickly. Oh boy, I wonder where I'm gonna go now. What now? Go home. Wait, haven't you done this before? I feel sick. Looking around, you suddenly realize that unlike Earth early, there isn't a single person in sight. You're alone. You're completely alone. So why do you feel like you're being watched right now? I wonder. You feel your heartbeat start to race. You need to get home. Now. You walk back home. The feeling of your eyes on your back getting worse with each step. By the time you're fumbling with the keys at your door, you're soaked through with cold sweat. Your skin prickles and itches. The heavy gaze you feel might as well be eyeballs physically pressing into your flesh, sticky and unnatural. Finally get inside and... The weight of relief and the sigh that escapes through your lips actually causes you to physically shudder. The horrible feeling from earlier immediately dissipates as if they're never there. In the wake of his departure, you're left shaking and cold in your sweat-soaked clothes, but you're too relieved to care. Exhausted, you mentally pass on the very concept of eating and head straight for your bedroom. You open the door intently. Okay, hi kitty! Red kitty. Not again. No! No! Back up in fear. Eyes trained on the cat and its horrifying grin. This looks like a kid made it. You need to escape. You need to get out. But if even home isn't safe anymore, where will you go? You risk a glance around you and you see that the walls already have become fleshly and lined with sharp teeth. The ground now a tongue writhing under your feet. In horror, you realize that the alley's entrance is getting smaller and smaller, closing like a mouth. You try to run for the exit. Nowhere to hide. But trying to run on the tongue slows your speed significantly as you stumble and trip. No, you watch helplessly as the last sliver of light from the entrance tightens beyond the size you can never hope to squeeze through. As darkness falls over you, you feel the damp humidity of the mouth all around you. The walls of teeth, fangs, take their time closing in, closer and closer, and death! Oh boy! Ending 23, feedback loop. Day. That was ending 23. I got to... Oh, it was that one. Then got this one. You decide not to feed the poor hungry cat. Not helpless mouse. Meanie. What? Wait. Where's the other one? I swear... The glitchy one, right here. You try to leave the alley, it doesn't work. You try to leave the alley, it doesn't work. You try to leave the alley, it doesn't. And isn't it nice to feel heard? Puppy! You have a pleasant day at the dog park. Better luck next time. Congratulations, it's Maze. Happy birthday. You have a front row seat, touching stuff. Alright, well, that's all we're gonna do for today, so this is the end of the stream. I'm actually very proud of this game. This game is really good. I'm probably gonna pick it up tomorrow, possibly. But gonna end the stream here. Very good game. Very much enjoy it. I'm gonna close it out because I'm very terrified of it, actually. That's how I am. Quit. There we go. Hope you all have a good day. And Happy New Year's. An hour away from New Year's, so Happy New Year's.